Welcome back. Cif Creation is our next topic. Cif, Customer Information File. In banks, they call it as Customer Information Folio. Cif is a 9-digit digital record where we store the information about the customers like name and address, gender, date of birth, their PAN card number, Aadhaar card number, etc. Only after creation of Cif, account opening is possible. The menu to create a Cif is CCRC. Now we will see how to create Cif in Finacle. Log on to Finacle as operator and enter CCRC in menu shortcut field and click Go. Choose Add from the function and click Go. Title. If it is a male customer, enter MR, and if it is a female customer, then enter MRS. Of course, MS is also available. MR bar MS is also available. You can choose from this lens also. Now this is a female customer, so I am entering MRS in title field. Enter the name of the customer. The name should match exactly with what is given in Aadhaar. Enter the father's name and choose the tax status as PAN card available. PAN card is now mandatory. If the customer is not producing PAN card, of course they can give Form 60, but it is valid only for 6 months and they have to update PAN card within 6 months from the date of opening of account. Enter the PAN card number in this field. After entering PAN card, press tab. It will ask for authentication. Click validate. Once you click validate, you will get the data from IT server. Check the name, cross check the name. Okay. Now click OK. Now the PAN status is existing and valid. Enter the date of birth as DDMMYYYY format. Otherwise, you can use this calendar to select the date of birth. Set the date of gender as female and choose KYC status as document submitted and occupation type as salaried, business or others. Now we are opening an account for a housewife, so I am setting it as others. And marking the income as 0. If it is salaried customer, then choose salary and enter the monthly income. Document type. In document type, enter ID RPF, this means ID PRF, this means ID proof. You can also choose from this lens, ID proof. If you click on this lens, you will get multiple options also. ID proof, income proof, wage, etc. Here I am choosing ID proof and document code. Click on this lens and choose Aadhaar card. ADHAR is the code. Choose this. Enter the unique ID, that is 12-digit Aadhaar card number in this field. Set the radio button in yes for UID authenticated field and also yes for preferred flag field. Now enter the address. The address also should match exactly with what is available on Aadhaar. Please note, for opening an account, customer has to produce one valid ID proof and one valid address proof. Aadhaar is the only document which can be accepted as both ID proof and address proof. If the customer is not having Aadhaar, they have to produce one valid document as address proof and another valid document as ID proof. Now We are in the process of entering the address. Enter the pin code. Once you enter the pin code, the field city and state will be automatically filled in. Now we have completed the entry of the address. Now choose mobile and enter the mobile number of the customer in phone number field. If email ID is available, you can very well enter the email ID of the customer in this field also. Now the nationality is Indian by default and tax deducted at source code. Click on this lens. We have 5 options. First option is no PAN. This means the customer has not produced PAN but they have given Form 60. The second choice, no PNS. That means the customer is a senior citizen and has not produced PAN card but Form 60 is collected. No tax. This option you should not use. And the next option is TDS NR. This means the customer has submitted the PAN card and they are not the senior citizen. TDS NS. This means the customer is a senior citizen and PAN card is submitted by them. Choose it accordingly. Here the customer is not a senior citizen and they have submitted the PAN card. So I am choosing as TDS NR. I am choosing TDS NR. And then relationship manager. Primary relationship manager. This is a standard key. CIF RM is the key. You have to enter CIF RM. This is a standard key for all Cif. Enter it. And mother's maiden name is mandatory only if you are choosing net banking, phone banking, enabled mobile banking, etc. If you are setting it as no, then my mother's maiden name is not mandatory. Enter the short name of the customer in this field. Now there are 3 types of risk categories according to AML Act, that is Anti-Money Laundering Act. Low. If you set it low, this means the customer's deposit is below 50,000. If you are choosing medium, this means the customer's deposit is between 50,000 to 10 lakhs. And if you are choosing high, this means the customer's deposit exceeds 10 lakhs. Choose it accordingly. Now I am going to set it as low because the customer is opening account with minimum balance of 500. When the customer balance crosses 50,000, we have to set it as medium. We have to modify the Cif and set it as medium. Now I am setting it as low. Click submit. So Cif number is created successfully. Note down the Cif number on account opening form and KYC application and pass on this application to the supervisor for verification. In our next topic, we will see how to verify the Cif by supervisor. Thank you.